What's up, guys? This is your boy Super Black Boy 200. Last episode, we, long story short, you remember the guy from the first episode that ran out to get his keys? Yeah, we fought him.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Wow, that's gotta suck. Having your memory wiped like that.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Jesus! Stop that!
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the store, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been
No
me on
dip,
the
Alan.
TV, talking crazy. Was I losing
Probably. 68th Annual Deal Fest. Gaming activity, raffle, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competition. Live music for children, Bucket Tooth Charlie, afternoons, Bucktooth Charlie, oh okay. And Martha Grammy, the Magic Amazing, what? Okay. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest Parade. Who celebrates stuff for deals? Let's find the phone, too. Where's the phone? Oh, here it is. Speed dial!
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen,
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
This all gotta suck for him. The look of melancholy and the shocked face of Alan reveals there's no island. Spooky. And this was the end of episode 1.
Previously on Alan Wake.
I could have actually finished episode 1 within the last episode
Thank you for coming here
of
with me.
the Let's Play.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. New York City, 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Okay, so he has a whole room of that. That's great. just not what I expected, but cool.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Okay, go to Alex. He has a nice apartment in New York.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get
Cover
them done this
mock-up.
quickly.
On
That's...
occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, that's what a cover mock-up is. It's...
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Yeah.
The last time was the last time.
What was
and
that?
speaking of Barry, he called...
Oh, look at all the Alan Wake books.
Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on
Fuse
it,
box.
honey.
Please hurry.
I wonder what traumatized her so much.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
I wonder what traumatized her so much that she's afraid of the dark.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
And this is where the camera pans away from the awkwardness of a animated kiss. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience
Fizz!
any other symptoms,
Fizz!
come see me. I'll let you
Fizz!
run with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the
Let's
station
see if there's
to take a look at
anything
the cut in my
for
head.
me to look at. Or take, like manuscripts. Nothing? Okay. Oh, there you go. Nope, that's not Sarah.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have
Oh,
the
is that-
luxury of being complacent.
Is that
The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in...
crazy person?
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a
Oh, stop. Have you seen this man disappear on 06 20th 07 identify features knack for winning contest? I think that's on. Missing Richard on camping trip. If you've seen them, please call. I think these are the creators, and that's the guy we yeah, I think these are either the creators or that's the guy we shot in the woods.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
That's nice, charging another man's phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Verizon!
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's
Mr.
a
Wake,
spot
can I
called
help you
Lover's
with
Peak.
anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get the cell phone.
Oh, cool.
Damn shadows in here. Hey, mister. Hey, can you turn the light?
He's drunk. He is definitely drunk. Go home, you're drunk. Ooh, a manuscript.
Don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright.
Oh. Really? I'm only missing... Oh, never mind. This is probably a longer one.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on
Okay,
the
go
left.
to the fence on the left. So jump, jump. Kick. Karate kick. Then...
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yeah, go negotiate with kidnappers. That's always a smart idea. Wait, what?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story.
Oh, he's asleep.
Shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is
That's
possible here.
probably...
I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Just write like a page to say, oh, she was outside.
Might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its
Ew, roaches.
The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Punch! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client! Who are you?
He's wearing a Hawaiian
His
shirt.
agent? If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
More cutscenes.
Someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of
So
good.
bad?
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Max
I really need to go.
is
Great
what?
to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Miss takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated
She's
to
a
you.
stalker.
And she was very helpful when I was... Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong.
Sorry, guys. Okay, that's locked. Where's the other door?
But when you start confusing fiction
Shut up,
and
Barry.
reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny
Wait here.
Oh,
Easy
so that's
there,
Max.
boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
What's
Okay,
Bucktooth
sure.
Charlie?
What happened?
Yeah, there's gonna be more dialogue.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet
Yes, you can.
those situations all
Oh, so that's Bucktooth Charlie. Eve says Bucktooth Charlie. A Colombian mammoth. Who names a mammoth Charlie?
If you're trying to pull a joke on
Here and down in the comments is Charlie bit my finger.
well, you had me going there real funny, Al.
Shut up, you
can
sound like
quit
Joshua
now.
and me. Me being Alan, Joshua being the dude with the dude with the red puffy thing. Give him this thing.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad
Give
to
me
have
the
you
keys.
staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice
Standing
spot,
on a
too.
bear trap. That's really smart.
If you have any trouble, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below.
Okay. Just need to.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe.
Yes. Now shut up.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Meaning the lawyers, the police, and get some allergy medicine.
Just be careful with
Do I have my guns?
these yokels.
Nope.
Are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Turn the lights. What? Oh. On off. Okay, so let's find the car. I forgot how to run. Oh, yes! I got a revolver. That's all I need. And a shotgun, probably. Shotgun would be nice. Okay. No guns in there, and let's...
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Ah, take the car. Don't like walking in the woods.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done. but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah, they have Alice. That's the main reason why you... Oh, Jesus! Ah! What was that? I don't like crows. Crows scare me. Okay, another radio. Open and... revolver ammo. I was hoping for a shotgun. Is the lights on? The lights are on. Thank you. Now let's run. Because this place scares me. Why is it shaking? Why is everything shaking? I don't like this. Let's check in here. Maybe there's something in here that I can use. Like more ammo? What the? Anybody else? Oh, Jesus! Notice that there wasn't... He didn't kick the door. Nothing in here. Okay, that's always a good sign. Messed up place. TV that can still be used. And freaking crows. Crows are an omen of death and bad luck. But mostly death. Another manuscript that I already have. Okay, light. Seiki. Creepy girl.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Why do we have to go near the scary noise?
Hang on! I'm coming! Please!
Why do we have to go to the scary noise? Scary noise equals death.
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
I think it's too late for him. That's what I think.
Can you hear me? Anyone?
I'm
Please!
jogging.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on.
I think Rusty's dead.
Whatever did this couldn't be far.
Revolver.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
I'm pretty sure Rusty is dead. And a big chunk of this this cabin.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running
I know
and the lights
this.
back on.
Part of the cabin's missing. And I had to pick up a revolver. And there's another page. Man, why do I have a feeling this is going to end like Slender? Click all 8 pages, then end up dying. Oh, God.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way
Alan,
to get the
there's
lights
a-
back on.
Alan, you can run. You can still run. What the?
The ground was covered with green darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
See, you could still run. You could have still went the opposite direction. Now you have to take on more Taken. If it was me, I wouldn't never go into the woods. For more than one reason. Nothing ever good happens in the woods by yourself.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized
Mammoth?
wall.
Oh god. Okay, he's still there. Where's Rusty?
Please don't feed the animals.
And was
At all times. Fishing.
Rusty?
Purchase of park. License. Never. Closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves. Never approached. Closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your car.
Dang it, Rusty, just...
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical from the park. This includes even
Okay, so... Don't turn your back on Taken. Never turn your back on Taken, that's what I've learned. Rusty? There we go. Oh, Jesus! Swear to God! They really need to stop that! Okay, that hurt. Woo! One. Don't you dare stop. What's this? I stopped. Why did I stop? Ah, thank God for light and its purest form. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna call this an end because I'm scared and I have food and I'm hungry. But mostly because I'm hungry. Alright, so see you guys next time.